Howdy ho neighbors, Radio Goji here.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
And welcome back to Link's Awakening. And when we last left off, we
We're
did...
playing head games!
Yep.
Because it's the Face Palace. That's the joke. You kids like,
Foreigner,
right?
I love Foreigner.
Foreigner is cool, hip music, right? You guys didn't see the Taylor Swift Foreigner tour?
I didn't see that, but Foreigner will always be relevant. I don't care who says what.
There would be an extremely odd, interesting form of cultural welfare.
What Foreigner?
If new artists were forced to tour with aging classic rock bands. Like, you go see Ed Sheeran and Aerosmith opens for him. You go see who are you kids into?
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Bieber and Foghat shows up.
Well, it would probably make the newer artist shows a lot more interesting and tolerable.
Oh dear, worms.
Yep, these guys again. I haven't tried the just kill off one trick in this palace before. I'm gonna try that here and see if it works.
Delicious bomb. They look so happy. How can you kill them?
Because it's a ruse. They want us to die.
They don't even attack you. They just are going about their business.
It's a dream, Greg. They're after us. It's all nightmares. That's what the bad guys are called. They're nightmares.
It does not glitch
here.
him.
So it's only in Key Cavern that happens. Good to know.
Buddy, I'm just minding my own business.
Yep, you're minding your own business and eating bombs. It's his own fault, really. He ate it.
Yeah, I mean, nobody demanded that nobody held a gun to his head, because they don't have guns on Koholint Island.
That we know of.
In the DXX version of the game. Oh, what could this be? Hootie Owl.
Well, the Hootie Owl in this particular case is just going to blurt it out for us, so I'm not going to talk to it.
Open the fucking chest, is what he said.
Oh, I can't open the chest.
What?
If you go up and push A, you can't open this chest.
Oh, shoot.
What you have to do is throw a pot at it.
Oh, okay. Break that shit open. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair.
Yeah, and the owl just says, "Throw a pot at chest." I'm gonna hit that too to trigger blocks.
Link threw a pot at his own chest. By mistake.
But it's a dream, so it's fine.
It was not very effective.
Oh yeah, if you notice, we've been using the boomerang to kill the sparks too.
Yeah, you've pretty much been using the boomerang to kill everything, because like you mentioned a couple of episodes ago, it's much better than the sword, just in general.
Well, there are some enemies that it doesn't kill, like the Shy Guys, it only stuns them. And also the Wizrobes here, it'll only stun them. Also, I found out something recently, because I'm learning some new stuff about this game every day. The boomerang can kill the final boss in one hit.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
I'm not going to do that, but it's a thing that happens. You kill the boss in one hit with the boomerang. So what you do here, and this is going to be insanely worthless, but I'm going to do it anyway. In order to be able to get up on the stairs here, you have to make sure that these blocks are up and then jump across.
Oh, hey.
We don't get too many of those puzzles. And inside is a potion if you don't have one.
The secret medicine.
Yep.
It's Old Crow, actually.
Each one of the final three palaces has or dungeons or whatever you want to call them has a potion inside one of the chests.
Oh, okay. It's just Link's whiskey. That's all it is.
Yeah, it could be.
It's medicinal.
Link is like what, 12 or something? It depends on the game. I know, but
sometimes he's older. Sometimes he's.
I think he's supposed to be like in his at least like mid-teens at the oldest in this.
He's actually a 12-year-old girl trapped inside a. He's actually a 1,000-year-old demon trapped inside a 12-year-old girl's body. Okay, so it's not weird.
I know in the first game he's 10.
What?
He's 10 in the first game. And I think the kid Link in Link's Awakening is supposed to be 8. So adult Link is actually like 15.
He could just be tried as an adult in Texas, is what they mean by adult Link.
Look, I'm just going by what Shigeru Miyamoto says.
Well, Shigeru Miyamoto has some issues with regards to...
I know.
Consent.
I never said he did.
Does Mario ever ask Yoshi if it's okay if he climbs on his back and benefits from his labor? No. But he doesn't.
I'm not saying that Miyamoto doesn't have problems. I'm just saying that that's what he said, and that's canon. So, if you don't have a boomerang, you can just kill these guys like this.
Oh, nice.
That's a cool little thing.
And they give you fairies.
So let's head on in to the boss.
Or they were fairies the whole time.
Oddly enough, we don't actually use the power bracelet against the boss, but... Boss.
Oh, hello!
There he is!
Ah, that makes sense. It is the face cave.
Hey, dummy, need a hint? I'll tell you, because this is the remake. My weak point... he said this in the original, though.
Whoops, there I go, talking too much again.
The boss's name is Facade, and, he is also in Oracle of Ages?
Okay.
As a mini-boss.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the giant face's weak spot is his face?
Oh, there you go, talking too much again.
Gee golly. Hey, you got a bomb nose. Oh, it exploded. So let me show you again.
And that's his main attack, he flings those tiles at you, and then when he runs out, he just starts
making... Like how he throws the pots at you, too.
Yeah. Okay, listen up. If the windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything. Except us, we're gonna leave.
That was it? There's not like a second phase to that boss fight?
No, and that's, again, why when he reappears in like the Oracle series later, he's just a mini-boss, not a regular boss. He gets demoted.
Bye-bye, giant face. You were disappointing.
Yeah, the bosses from here on out aren't hard.
I'll tell you what my secret weak spot is. Well, let's see. You're a giant face. There's only one thing that... It's not the wall.
What about his face? Does his face have armor?
Yeah, what the hell? The next boss will just be a giant screaming weak spot. And here's our friend, the fucking owl.
Is it Bane Owl?
I'm bringing this island down with no survivors!
How many instruments have you collected so far? 5 by my calculations.
When the windfish awakens, it will be very painful for you. Oh, what the hell? You got some mail?
It's Jordan is sending me text messages. About something. I'll tell you later.
Okay, cool.
Secret
Secrets. Eater.
Now, before we go on to the next dungeon, I do want to...
We have something to collect.
Not really. Like I said, the only things that we have left to really collect are 2 more heart pieces, which are both up on the mountain, but I do want to uncover the rest of the map here. So we're going to go on the Rapids ride a couple times.
So is the Rapids ride necessary?
It is not.
Huh.
It's a good way to get items, I suppose. It's kind of fun to do. But it takes up all those squares and...
Yeah, that's a large number of squares.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Mervin. Would you like to go on a raft ride for 100 rupees? I can't believe he paid me. Oh my god. He just paid 100 rupees to get on a little piece of wood when he can swim. To go into a death trap.
Something I will point out, we are, in order to be able to uncover the map, we do go on the Rapids ride twice. But, it doesn't take long. You can just go like this. Oh, look. And you can just jump to get any of this stuff.
Cool.
And so you can actually make a profit off of it if you know where to go.
The Rapids ride would become a staple of the top-down RPG. Many RPGs have done some variant of this, where you have to ride or go through something that has one-way currents that forms a little maze. Undertale does it.
Mario RPG does it.
Mario RPG does it. Off does it. I think Earthbound might do it at one point.
Nope. Earthbound does not do that.
Throw me under the bus. So yeah, it's pretty common. It's probably one of those things that some Japanese guy
in there,
in a capsule hotel has a patent on somewhere.
That's fine. They make a lot of money off it.
And they're invariably frustrating. Unless it's something like this instance where they're fully optional.
Yeah. Oh, it's over there.
Sure.
Damn it. Okay, I have to go around more than I thought. I'm not paying attention to my surroundings. There we go. Now all we do is just go back up here.
What? He hit you underwater?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing that could be done.
That's bullshit.
That totally is.
But you just swim back up here, and this will take you like right back to where the Rapids ride is.
I wondered what was down there when you passed it the first time. Do you have to pay another 100, or can you just hop on the raft?
No, you have to pay another 100.
Oh my god, you're alive? What, you want to give me another 100 rupees? Oh my god, think of all the Zima I can buy with this.
I don't think so. I think Richard has like the monopoly of Zima on the island. My Zima senses are telling me that there's Zima elsewhere on the island. Enrique, I need you to fetch me this Zima.
The windfish's egg is just full to the brim with Zima. Oh, hey, there's the thing.
There's a chest. I think this might be a secret seashell as well.
In any instance, I'm just looking at everything that you've collected so far. This does not seem to be worth 100 rupees in the slightest.
Not really, unless you like can grab like every single rupee.
Oh, what does that guy have to say?
Are these all secret seashells? I don't know. Now you need look far for a secret.
What?
Doesn't matter. Too long, didn't read.
that statue had a stroke, apparently.
Now if we go up this way, there's another...
This music's not even very good.
There we go.
What an odd addition to the game.
And that's the Rapids ride.
Please exit through the gift shop.
Hooray.
Did we get all of them?
Yes, we did.
Very good.
See, that's all.
All right.
That whole chunk of the map is the Rapids ride.
Wow. So now everything is revealed except for the last 2 dungeons.
Yep, pretty much. Get out of my way. So I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm just gonna... what I want to do... before we head over to...
Kill all humans?
I'm actually going to go ahead and switch to the red tunic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it.
Because I kind of want to show off both. And we're at a good point now where we're obviously, like, not dying or almost dying every 5 seconds.
Yeah, the risk is definitely reduced.
So I'm just going to go ahead and bring on the Omega sword powers and everything.
Bring the pain.
So the multiplier for the level 2 sword plus the red tunic plus any pieces of power we pick up will all stack.
Excuse me, please, just let me disturb your graves, please. Thank you. Yes. Oh, out of the way, please.
And all we need to do to get to switch tunics is just walk through the dungeon and talk to the fairy again. We don't have to fight the bosses or anything like that again. Just really quick jaunt.
Hey, where are you going?
Well, I mean, some of these enemies you have to kill the doors, but we don't have to fight the bosses again. That's the important thing.
And then you have to fight the bosses again.
We don't have to do these puzzles anymore.
Good.
Like that one.
Those things were dicks.
I actually looked up in order when I came back through here on my second go through to get that last picture or whatever. I actually looked up this video to find out what the the solution to that last puzzle was. This one right here.
Mm-hmm.
So that I didn't waste 15 minutes doing that.
We have the classic Zelda dungeon music. I think I pointed that out. Hello, fairy. I'd like a change of clothing.
Yep.
I didn't come very far. I just walked right through.
Yes, we fought long and hard to get this far. Yeah, totally.
Yes, I'm sure. Please, thank you.
We didn't come here before.
And we're purple. Oh, well, we're red now. So much energy! Ah!
Unlimited power!
I will now take you out. Oh, I think I made that joke already. That hurt joke. Oh, and we, as you can just see, we knocked that ghost way back.
Yep.
We now have knockback, with our... Yeah!
We have knockback with our...
oh, that's hilarious.
With our awesome power here. So, the next step is to basically open the way to get the key. Well, not open the way, but basically make ourselves able to get the key to get into level 7. And to do that, we're going to have to head to Mabe Village real quick. Trust me, this is the last thing we're going to do on the way over to the dungeon. But this is actually required. So...
we have to steal things! No. We're being a good, upstanding citizen.
Until the last extra video.
For some reason.
Here sleeps the flying rooster. Now, remember when Luigi was saying stuff about how chickens used to fly and stuff?
No!
Well, if we go down here, and then there's that song that we learned from Wart.
Oh yeah, the Mario boss. Were we always able to push this aside?
I don't think so. I think you're only able to do this once you beat level 6.
Okay. The spirit of Norway is adventure.
Oh, rise, chicken.
Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster. Oh, yeah.
So we got the flying rooster following us around for the time being. And basically what the flying rooster does is, if you pick him up, he flies.
Woo!
So we can get over like huge pits and stuff this way. And that's going to be incredibly useful for getting the key to get to the 7th dungeon. I'm just going to do a... Wait, do we get the speed boost from...
He will even follow us through the warp. I'm pretty sure you said before that you don't get the speed boost.
Okay, it looked like I was...
Oh!
It looked like I was going faster.
He doesn't seem to be going too fast.
Okay. Actually, what if I use the Pegasus boots, but I'm too lazy to go into the menu right now. Unless I need the super stuff. And the sword. Sword. Of course.
Oh, great.
Now he's here.
Oh, I see you're running around with some new bird, huh? Yeah, I see what you're getting up to. You two have fun. I'm blocking you on Face Temple Book. Alright, so now we can...
On Linkstagram.
Linkstagram, yeah. Now we can,
Hashtag hater. We can what?
Use the bird to fly across the cave? I guess not.
No, we can't go over the rocks for some weird reason. We can go over pits.
Oh, you lost the power thing.
That's fine. I have it. The power is in me. We can get that if we want. I think it's like 50 rupees on there. Let's get that real quick. Yeah, 50 rupees. Even though we can't really use rupees for anything anymore, but yeah, why not?
Just to have them, to possess them.
So basically...
And the badass music kicks back in.
Mm-hmm. So basically, if we go back up to where Luigi is, there's going to be a cave that has the key in it. And also Luigi will comment on, oh look, the rooster's flying.
Whoop-de-doo.
We'll I'll go ahead and cut the video here since the timer's almost out anyway.
All right.
And so when we come back, we will use the Flying Rooster to get that key. So
fantastic.
Until then, I've been Rado Goji.
And I'm Sorlin Greg.
And we'll be here next time. Join us, won't you?